How's it going, everybody? So I finally found an Exeggutor to battle with my maxed out Moltres, and it was it was an okay. Moltres is extremely nice. It's one of the top Pokemon with the highest DPS in the game. So by all means, it's still very good. But when I use my Houndoom, I know he has a resistance to this in every way, grass and psychic, but I was able to take it out. Granted, he's not taking as much damage, but so go ahead and check it out. Moltres does a pretty good job at this. And then after this, we're going to be comparing Lugia to Alakazam Espeon to see who could take out Machamp the fastest. And ask the question, should you use Lugia against a raid boss, against a Machamp? I've answered this question before, but we're going to take a more in-depth look at this to see what the DPS is looking like compared to these higher attackers. Okay, so go ahead and enjoy the rest of this, and then we're going to jump into that at the end and see what the results are. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the servers, but they're extremely laggy. Um, I was taking the psychic hit before it showed anything or said anything. It was ridiculous. Or I dodged it and I still took it. Anyways, went through a few Moltres on that. It's no big deal. So the performance is good. It's very nice. Moltres can take out a Max Blissey in a gym. So it's that. I mean, Moltres is very good. Okay, so we're coming up on the Machamp. And we're going to start off with the Lugia. But real quick before we start, I've seen a few people asking to show the password and how to do that. So you can't really create one, but you could just say create and it'll make it. So basically what you're going to do is when you're in this screen, you're going to hit create group. If you're making it or if you're joining a group somebody just made, then you'll type it in and hit go. It's very self-explanatory. Very simple, but I guess it's a little bit confusing. Niantic made it so you can't create your own password. You have to just hit create group, and then it'll give you blah 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 Pikachu or blah 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 Snorlax or blah 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 whatever. You get what I'm saying. All right, so we're in the fight here. It's ×2 speed, so I just wanted to speed it up because it was kind of a long, dragged out battle with that extrasensory with extremely low DPS. Oh, man. But it's okay. Lugia is nice. I still like it. It's a tank. It can hold its own. I mean, look at half the time. It's about to take off half its health, and it's still going. At this point, I switched out. I was like, there's no way. I need to switch it up or else I'm not going to beat it. I'm just trying to beat the time. Okay, so I got very close, but it just wasn't enough in the end. So, I don't know. Do you want to power up a Lugia? I mean, it's up to you. To be honest, all these people keep asking, which one should I power up? Which one should I power up? It's all a matter of personal preference, guys. Depending on what Pokemon you have on your lineup, which one will suit you better. Moltres has high DPS. Articuno is good against, flying types, ground, and Dragonite's pretty nice. So it could replace Lapras. Lugia is a tank, can take quite a few hits and just keep on moving. Alright, so we're coming up on the next one with Alakazam, Espeon. Espeon will be leading, and then Alakazam, followed by Dragonite, and then another Alakazam, and then Exeggutor, and then Gengar. But we don't even get down to the Gengar, just the Exeggutor, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. All right, so go ahead and watch this and see how much of a difference it is when you have Pokemon with high DPS, and how Lugia is just not going to cut it for you if you're going to try to take out a raid boss with it. Okay, so there you have it. If you want to take out a Machamp, do not use Lugia. It's not going to help you. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's just not going to help you race against that clock with that low DPS. Lots of defense, but just, it's not going to compare to Espeon or Alakazam. So I have a little treat here for you guys. Okay, so this is before Zapdos was released, and was just using Moltres, Articuno, and Lugia against a Muck, just for kicks. Okay, so look out tomorrow for Zapdos gym battle. I put him up against a few different gyms to see what his performance looked like, and it was very nice. So expect that video soon, and enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll catch you on my next one. Take care.